All right, I wanna talk about a little calisthenic topic, right? About body weight slash calisthenic. I want to share, teach, and more of my opinion, how I feel about body weight workouts or just calisthenics in general. So, I had this conversation with this guy yesterday. We were working out, and this guy, he came up to us and we started talking about fitness. We started talking about fitness, and this topic always, it swings around the calisthenic world between weightlifting and body weight exercise, right? The benefits and the greatness of body weight exercise, which is calisthenics. So I was getting this workout in, and then we just got done we just got done working out. We started talking and just talking, and I don't remember what we was talking about. But so this guy started bringing up how great fitness was to him, which pull-ups and dips and push-ups and working out at the park. And he was a correctional officer, and I say he was in his late 50s, maybe early 60s, and he was not in a muscular physique, but you could tell he was very healthy, and he was conditioned, and he had I was watching him while we was talking. He had good form for pull-ups. Everything he did, it wasn't a high repetition workout he was doing. It was just a typical person doing a couple sets and couple reps here and there. But it was real good. It was good, nice form type of reps he was doing, right? And I gave it to him because I know he was older. And so I started watching him and talking, and eventually he joined our conversation. And if I remember, he was from UK. He lived in Vegas 13 years. He's a correctional officer and this and that. So he started explaining how he used to do weights, and then he grew up doing body weight, then he did weights, and then he went back to calisthenics. And he was speaking the benefits of it, like which a lot of things he was saying that I agree and I know about, right? Because I started on weights. I mean, I got into real fitness hard through weights, like just compound movements, isolations, meaning just the basic fundamentals of weightlifting, benching, squatting, deadlifting, curling, doing triceps, everything free weights. So by the time I was learning free weights, there was always calisthenic workouts after those workouts, right? After the weighted workouts. So we started talking, and he gave his little knowledge, and I agree. So he was saying that what used to bother him was that why so much strong people in the weight world, right? In the fundamental basic weightlifters, they could be so strong in benching, say 315 pounds, deadlifting this much, squatting this much, 5 times their weight, right? 400 pounds, 300 pounds. But they can't do an actual body weight pull-up. Something I knew, something that I know. And that makes you think and wonder, right? And then one of my friends who was in that conversation, he said, yeah, I wonder why is that? Why people who lift heavy can't do a single pull-up or 2 pull-ups? So I broke it down to him, which that guy broke it down in a simplest way, which he didn't know he broke it down more clearly than what I was gonna say. Because he said, it's pretty cool, right? Every time those guys can't do a pull-up, but they can lift so much, but it looks more incredible. It's like you're flying, right? You're floating when you're pulling. It's incredible to see when a person pulls his own body, they're not using their feet, they're just using their body. And then it clicked on me. And I told my boy, I said, did you hear what he said? he said, nah. I said, listen, he's very right. When you think about compound movements, heavy weightlifting, yes, say when you bench, you're using your chest, you're using your shoulders, you're using a little bit of your lats, but at the same time, they're driving with their feet. Your foot is planted down, and it's helping you as well, right? So literally, your whole body's helping you, but your chest, your lats, and your shoulders is engaging, but you're still driving with your feet. It's the same thing with deadlift and squats. Everything is being driven with your feet, right? You're pushing down. You're using machines, you're pushing down. The only time, most times at the gym, if I can remember, even when you do isolation, if you're isolating your biceps, your triceps, your foot is still planted. It's still, that pushing down, it still helps you. Not as much, but it's an assistant. The only routines I can think of is like when you're doing abs, right? Because your foot could be off the floor and you're just focusing on those abs right there. But when it comes to pull-up, what's so incredible about it is that your feet is not planted. So you're only engaging your back, your buys, a little bit of your shoulders, right? Your abs, but you're actually using a body strength, which is really pulling. Like you're actually using a beautiful strength of yours that without your whole body, you're using just one big part of your muscle, which is your lats, right? Which is being assisted with your buys as well. And it's hitting a lot of other parts of your muscles. That's the beautiful thing about calisthenics, about pull-ups. You're actually exercising a muscle with that muscle alone, meaning it's only your back muscle. And it's a beautiful thing. That's why calisthenics is called in what's that language? Oh my gosh, what is it called? In how the word was formed, right? It's called the beauty of strength, right? So that's what calisthenics means in Greek. Kalisthenos, the beauty of strength. And that's the beautiful part of it. And that's what makes it incredible. That's what makes it impressing when people pull like that, because people can hang and be like, oh man, they can't even move because they don't know how to engage. They don't know how to engage because most times your foot is always helping you, your whole body's helping you. But with pull-ups and calisthenic movements, most times that's what matters the most, is the way. It's not how much you pull, it's how you pull it. So I just wanted to share that about pull-ups, the beauty of calisthenics, the beauty of pull-ups between compound movements with weights, with weightlifting, and actual body weight working out. So I just want to talk about that and share that, a little rant, a little vlog about it. So think about it. That's why calisthenics and pull-ups is so great and it's so amazing when you think about it. Maybe next time I'll talk more about the longevity about it and more benefits to it, right? With later, like just say the longevity. It would be called longevity of calisthenics. Yeah, so there was something that I just wanted to share about. So I hope you guys like this video. But calisthenics, the beauty of pull-ups.